Hello everyone, and today we're gonna be learning something very interesting. So, can you guess what it is? Well, it is Rust. Woo! So, let's start off with the first question. What is Rust? So, to make this simple and clear, it's a systems programming language. But what is a systems programming language? So, it's like a type of programming language which can control hardware much easier. Pretty cool, right? But why Rust? There must be so many system programming languages out there. But why do we even need Rust here? Well, it's mainly because it focuses on speed and safety like C and C++, and also uses some syntax of modern programming languages like Python, Java, and many more. So, where do you see Rust in? Well, sometimes you see them in games because when you see high performance games, there's a chance that it's been made by Rust. Then you also see it sometimes in web development. How come? Well, let me give you an example. Did you know that Mozilla Firefox wasn't as fast as it was right now? Why? Because during that time there was no Rust, and when Rust came, they have rewritten everything of what they have used to create the Firefox into Rust code, which made it twice as fast and a huge update for the customers who use the website. Then also, Rust is also used for cybersecurity, and it's also used for robotics because it's a systems programming language. You can control hardware much easier. So let's go into a little history. Rust was created in 2006 by Graydon. He was a programmer at Mozilla. He created Rust actually as a personal project, and it turned out to be a huge success in the end. In 2009, Mozilla officially sponsored Rust development. What does this mean? Well, this meant that they were on the path of making Rust a huge programming language for many people to use. After 6 years of development, Rust was released on May 15th, 2015. It was a drastic change for programmers. And did you know that Rust was actually the top programming language for like many years? Pretty cool, right? Well, enough theory, enough history. Let's start coding. So now head over to jetbrains.com/rust and you'll be getting to this page. So before downloading what this Rust rover is, let me just tell you what it is. So it's like an IDE meant for Rust development. It's very suitable if you want to be writing Rust code. But if you want, you can be using Visual Studio Code and many others. But I'm going to be sticking to this one. So click on download Rust rover and download it. I'm using Windows, so based on which one you're using, it might differ. So now you'll be getting this Rust rover setup screen. It you can continue and yeah. But since I've already installed Rust rover, I'm gonna be ignoring this and I'm gonna be taking my Rust rover which I've already installed. So after that, you can continue to a screen like this. But if you're not getting the screen, you'll be getting a different screen. So that's in that screen, just click on new project or whatever which says project, and you'll be getting to this page. So after you get to this page, leave the default settings and create the project. Okay, so once I create, you're gonna see this that this is the Rust code. So this is a function, and we're giving the function name. These are curly brackets in which inside we're going to be writing print line, and this is what the program is going to be printing. So now. But before that, oh, it's doing some indexing, code checkings. Okay, looks like it's good to go, no problem sound. And let's run this. So as it's your first time running this, it might be a little bit slow. The next time you run it, boom, 0.04 seconds. I know it takes some time for the terminal to run, but actually it's doing very, very fast. Okay, that was kind of late. Okay, so now I hope you learned a lot, like about what's Rust. So I hope to see you in the next classes in which you're gonna be learning much more about Rust. I'll give you a hint. It's about package management. Okay, I'll see you in the next session. Bye. So if you're still having trouble getting this output and it's showing you some error, then click on this files button and you'll see that it's stored and all the files are stored in a folder. So copy the path, absolute path. Then after that, go to add configuration and go to add new and search for an option known as cargo. So after clicking on cargo, inside the working directory, paste whatever you copied and click on apply and OK. So now if you run, you're gonna be good to go. So thank you for watching this video.